wasn't a lot of fun to work this game, but what did you notice, especially early in the game, that made a difference for New Jersey?
Well, I don't think it was them. It was more us. We didn't win the battles. First goal against, we didn't battle on the wall. Second goal against, didn't want to take a hit to get a puck out and get it around the wall. And that's what the game comes down to. And got to have more commitment in those areas, and it's got to be it's a total team concept thing. And we have to understand. And then the second period, back in the game, power play did a great job getting us back in the game. Then we didn't stick with what our system was. You know, we went to an aggressive forecheck, and then we were diving in where we're not supposed to be. Our F3 is supposed to be in the middle, and we were diving in too much, and then we were creating odd-man chances, and we were getting out of our game plan. So now we got to go back to the drawing board again. And talked about in the third, doing the right things. Did a great job. Probably, I think, Zucks gets that open netter there. It's a different game. It's probably 6-4 right there. And then the one on missed call there, we scored a goal. They didn't have possession, I think, on the one there. And but we gave up the seventh goal. The fourth goal got us in, we were in the game. Fourth goal got us in trouble because we weren't talking on the ice again. And those are the details of the game, but that was a wall play again. We lost the battle. We should have shut down the play, and that was the number one thing was our battles, and we didn't compete hard enough when we had to get pucks out.
Do you think this is a different game if Dubnyk doesn't give up that third goal right after Niederreiter scores?
Mike, you never know. Just a whole bunch of instances, I mean, we don't give up that seventh goal. Maybe it's 6-4, 6-5 there, and we're still in it. But I liked our fight back. I mean, I'm not disappointed in that part of it. Third period was a lot better. But just can't get behind like that, especially first, I think it was minute 50 of the game. It was disappointing that we didn't want to commit more to get that puck out and do the little things.
It seemed, the first period and a lot of the second, I don't know if I've seen you guys with less battle and compete. At this time of year to have that, how bothered are you by that?
Well, I'm not bothered about it. I mean, I'm really just disappointed that we would play that way. We've got to play stick on puck through the body, end of subject. There's nothing else to say. And that's the bottom line. And once we make that commitment, which we have been doing, I mean, out of, I don't know how many games have been here now, but that's the first game that we've really lost. And we've been in every game. So, we got to get back on board here, get back to work, and get ready for Carolina.
How much better does Dubnyk have to be, though?
Well, I think the whole team has to be better, Mike, bottom line. We've got to box out. I mean, he makes the first save. There's a loose puck there for 3 seconds. We got to get hungrier, and we got to box out. We got to act like it's last time we're going to touch the puck and be desperate.
Vanek, you put on the fourth line tonight at one point. Only played him a shift for the first half of the third period. Why was that?
I don't know if he got more shifts than that, I believe.
Okay. Well, I mean, the first part, it seemed like he only played one shift.
Well, we had a couple power plays right away too. So, and then he went down the fourth line, so he probably missed a couple of reps because we had a couple scoring chances, and we went back with like Mikko's line and then Haller's line, and then switched Jonesy up and just went with different looks. But he's got to play a better game.
How about just Zach being such a non-factor tonight?
I didn't see that. I thought that he was involved in some plays. I mean, he's probably pressing a little bit too much on the other side of the puck, and hopefully, he got an assist tonight and did a good job in the power play, which we liked, and just keep trying to build his game moving forward. And he's got to be our best competitor. That's our number one thing about him.
Just I know you said you're disappointed by this. I mean, there's 11 games left. Where's the urgency here?
Well, I just think it's one game, Mike. I don't think maybe you're.
You've lost 4 out of 5. I mean, it's not just one game. You've lost 4 out of 5 in a playoff race.
Yeah, well, we got to be better than them all. That's all I'm looking forward to.